Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Tragic Life here with Tomb Raider 3 Remastered. Uh, I'm really excited because last time I played this is the Tomb Raider, the one in the first three that I did not beat. I had a guide once. I started working on like last year, and I got the level before this. I hit a glitch that ended my whole level, and I hadn't saved. So I was very frustrated and hadn't played since. So this is the first time I've ever been in this level. This level is Lud's Gate. We're still in London. There's 6 secrets. The guide says there's 57 items. It says there's actually 59, but 2 of them are only achievable with a glitch. I'll see what that means. Also with kills, there is 17 kills technically. There's 20. That guy there, and there's 2 others that I can kill, but there's really no point in doing it. They don't drop anything. So I'm just going to ignore them. So we're going to keep moving. There's also 11 crystals. So yeah, we got a lot. Alright, there's 2 doors here. They both go the same way, but if you want a secret, you're going to go left. Alright, let's see. Of course, they're going to start with a bang. Why didn't that work? I didn't make it. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we made it in here. If you do it if you crouch while pulling up, you'll actually not take any damage. Alright, we're going to press this button in here. Opposite bottom button. Down the stone white ledge. Okay, that made me a little nervous. Alright, oh, right there. I think. Where's my pen? There it is. So we just found our first secret. Not too shabby, not too shabby. What we got? Large meta pack, never a negative, and flares. Oh, right there. Okay. Pull up here. All right, that was pretty cool. All right, so we actually want to go back in here. Let's see. I think we're going right here. Okay. All right, so let's see. It says scale the diamond grading until the ledge with the barbed wire is just below on Laura's level. Okay. There should be a meta pack. That's good stuff. All right, we're going to come back here. Jump back to the grading. That just takes us back to the lair. Make sure you don't drop onto the barbed wire. It's instant death from here. I feel like it's right here. It wants me to do something crazy. So we're going to save. Okay. Let's see. It says position Laura's hand on the grate roughly level with the bottom edge of the purple lit. That looks right. Okay, so that did not work. So I was too. Okay, so I think that's what I wanted to do. All right, we got our second secret. Why not? If you don't have the rocket launcher, that will be the rocket launcher. Do you want to back up? All right. Okay, so let's try this again. All right, there we go. I want to be hanging just above the wooden slope. And okay, so it says here, climb further up. Position and repeat level with the top edge of the green lit. Where's the green? I don't see it. I feel like I might have missed it. I'll meet you where, yeah, you'll see. All right, so we're back. I think I'm right where I need to be. I hope so. So if you miss, just hold the grab button. It's kind of hard to know exactly where to grab here. Feel like maybe a little bit higher. Really? Let's go a little bit higher. This is annoying. Let me see something. Did I get the secret? Okay, so we're... Man, this is a harder jump than it looks. And this isn't even a secret. So I think I did it from here. Let's go up one. Alright. So we got the first save crystal. We got 5 items. It's good stuff. If you did not have the shotgun, that will be the shotgun. Alright. Alright. We'll finally get off this climb. I feel like we've been on this climb for a while. A lot of little jumps here. Game seems to really like that. So this is completely blind. I've never been here, so I haven't played ahead, none of that. This is my first time here. Alright, so we're kind of exploring this together. I've got a guide, but if you've ever looked at the guide and played this game, that doesn't help all that much. Alright, we're going to go crawl through here. Okay, cool. You'll find more shotgun shells in an opening on the right. Don't linger. Alright, so grab the shotgun shells and go back. Charlie! Hold on. Alright, welcome back. I'm hoping the people doing the yard isn't going to be too distracting. I don't know why they're doing it at 4:30, but it is hot out there. I will give them that. Alright, got one guard. Alright, 2 guards. Alright, okay, this obviously looks pullable, so you want to pull... You want to put it on the gray tile. Excuse me. This should do something. Ooh. So apparently a large pillar blocking a door, someone will slide away. Okay, go to the first right. All right. Go to the back of the room. Should be a small meta pack. Yep. Okay. Okay. Should give us a crawl space. Okay. Drop down to the ledge below. Okay. I is a little confused by the way that it's wording things. What? I'm not sure if I understand this, but let's find out. I was correct. Give me a second to get everything caught up. Oh, well, that didn't work. Alright, so... I should have pushed pause. Don't ask me why I'm talking with the country accent. I don't really know why. I apologize. I live in Tennessee, and I don't know... To say that I don't know people that talk like that would actually be a lie. Not many, but, you know. Around the left till you can't go any further. Drop and grab the edge. Really? Really? Okay, that'll be our second crystal once I get it. I don't really know what happened. I did everything right and I missed. There we go. All right. We were just going for that. We're not done. We got a lot more to do. Okay, this time we're going to go to the right. Okay. I think it wanted me to crawl. Let's see. I'll climb on. All right, so now you can't do it there. All right, we're going to go through the crawl space on the right. I'm going to make sure I'm doing this right because I think I'm doing it right. What? Okay, so I'm up here. Pull up to the ledge above. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Go through the crawl space. Got it. All right. What? All right, we're supposed to go this way. We're going to follow this. So it gets to a hole in the floor. Come down here. Okay. Office with a movable block. Check. You need to pull this. All right, we're doing a lot of back and forth, but that's okay. So we're going to go back into the exhibition room because that one is gone. We're going to go ahead. We missed it. All right, we're going to go up this middle path, this middle one right here now. All right. Top pillar is now close to the step. Walk to the left edge and pull up onto a thin ledge above. I'm going to assume it's you. Got it. Turn right and take a standing jump with action. Okay. Pull the switch. Oh, that switch is hidden. All right. It's not that hidden. All right. Closes the door. Cool. Turn around so the switch is behind. Walk to there, jump around to the left to land at the car block steps below. Okay. All right, we're all the way up here now. All right, now turn around, step to the outer ledge. Okay. There's a bunch of places to jump here. Let's find out which one we're going to. Okay. Okay. All right, this feels like a fall down and die situation, so we're going to go ahead. All right. All right, we got shotgun shells. And flares. This should be 9 items and 2 kills, if I'm correct. 2 secrets, 2 crystals. All right, we're good to go. This will be 10 items. Okay. All right, it says save the game here if you can. I can, so I'm going to. All right. Climb. I went too far. All right. If this door is not open, you missed a switch. Go find it. Oops. All right, let's try this again. So you don't have a lot of opportunities here. So you get really one chance here. I'm going to save because, and not that it kills you, but apparently you can miss this, I guess. Hmm. And that's why you save. Apparently, and I need to read this, we're going to do a couple things here. All right, so let's go ahead and do the thing. So apparently there's an item here you cannot get. That's... All right, so you could miss this. I'm going to see if I can show you this. So you want to get to this one here, right? You'll come down here. There is a rocket. This rocket here. If you get this, you're going to miss secrets, and you're going to miss that embalming fluid that I just picked up. Yes, I picked up embalming fluid. Don't ask me. All right, so there's some issues here, and we're going to look into this. Okay. All right. He was supposed to be already kind of sitting in this hallway. I'm not really sure why he wasn't, but okay. Excuse me. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm curious. All right, so I'm going to try to get all those treasures because there is apparently a really weird way to get that one. And I'm going to attempt it, but I ain't making no promises because it looked crazy. All right, so we're going to hit this button. There should be a rocket. I think we're going to go this way around the stone blocks. Cool. Be careful. It's a long way down. That was the opposite of what I said, so, you know, I kind of deserve that one, right? Oops. Okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Hold the gun like that, bro. That is not a proper way of holding your gun, bro. I feel like we need life. Hey, we got an uneven number. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there she is. Alright, we'll get that rocket real quick. Alright, so this is going to be fun. Let's try this again, this time with, not dying. So this is probably a really good place to save. Well, that's death. No, but close enough. There's stuff I missed. Alright, so maybe we do a running jump? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't make me feel good. Woo! All right, that's 3. All right. All right, it says left side. All right, it says take a standing jump without grabbing to land on this being's head. Geronimo! All right, woof. All right, normally it is not possible to get both of these things, okay? There's a rocket. All right, let's see. There's a rocket right there, uh-huh. There's also... Okay. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what this is, so we're going to miss that item too. Or we're going to try to get it. We're going to try. Alright, no promises. So let's see what we got here. This is correct. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Alright, did it count it? It did not count it. Okay. But that's a good thing to get. My wife just got home and my dog is losing his mind. And there's nothing wrong with that. Alright. Let's save because this is not an easy jump. Okay. It's our third secret. And our fourth save crystal. We've got a long way to go. Alright, so again, that's the second item you technically can't get. I'm going to try to cheat later to get it to show you how to do it, but I'm not promising anything, okay? Now, we're going to return to the middle of this long ledge. Alright. And we're going to try to run and jump to the Sphinx's shoulder. I'm not sure if this is correct. This is insane, and I don't know how I feel about a lot of this, but we're here. Alright, so we're not quite where we need to be yet. Alright, I think it's here. Just in case I'm wrong, we're going to save. Because there is a high chance that I am wrong. There is a very high chance. All right, here we go. Okay, where am I?
Hey, I'm going to the grocery store and get some really big trash bags.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll be here.
Want anything?
I think I'm good. Thank you, though. If you want to kill all the kills, we need to go to the front right paw of the giant sphinx. Alright, that's our fifth guard. Apparently he's a little easy to miss. Alright. Okay, so we're missing one. Uh-oh. There should be one more. I don't know why we didn't trigger him. Yeah, we're missing someone. Really weird. Hold on. So you had to do that, what I just did, where you slid off, and then he'll open. Alright, that's our 6th kill. Yay. Apparently he's not exactly easy to trigger, which is really weird, but we'll take it, right? Alright, that's 6 kills. We should have 17 items. Alright. We do. We're missing 2, because we can only get 57 without cheating. We're going to try to cheat. I'm not promising it, because I don't understand what we're doing. All right, before you go up those stairs to your right, which you saw earlier with that guard with a thing, go all the way down. There should be something waiting for us. All right, there we go. Shotgun shells it is. That'll be number 18. All right, we're going to go up here. Oh, wrong one. We're going to go up these stairs. All right, so let's see. Go to the top of the stairs, pull onto the ledge, up onto the ledge above. Turn around so the block with the metal coils is on Laura's right. All right. Right there. It's our fourth secret. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. All right. Drop down. Okay. Now it says drop down to the floor, climb onto the ledge above again. All right. It says pull the movable block once. Yeah, I figured I went too far. Okay. Traverse to the left. I am so lost. That was not what I meant to do, but it's what I did. I hit the wrong button. I meant to pause it. I'm a little confused here, the way it's wording things. So let's see. Okay, so I was doing everything right. It really worded it weird. Okay, I see what it meant. All right. Okay. Climbing the passageway above. Follow it to the end. Drop down. There are 2 blocks to push. Huh? All right. Push this one once, I think. Yep. And it says this one pull twice. I think I know what to do here, but I'm gonna just double check real quick. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's strange, but we'll go with it. Alright, so now we're going to drop back down again. This time we're going to come here. I think we're perfect right here. Alright. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see. So we want to go here because this is where we started. Yep. These guys won't attack you unless you shoot them. I don't know where we're putting it. It's right here. Where are we putting this? I don't understand. Okay, it says right there, but it's not letting me do it. Don't tell me I don't have it. I do have it. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so it opens this path here, and this is where things are going to get a little weird. Okay. We can grab that, I just got to figure out how. Okay, this is going to be crazy. So I already see our first enemy down here. Okay. All right, now what do we do? So kill the croc. Okay. There is a place where I can get air here. I just don't know where it is. I'm not seeing it. Am I in the wrong place? I might be. I'm in the wrong one. I'm in the wrong one, and I might die because of it. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, let's see. Apparently there's a lot of good stuff in here. I'm a little nervous here, or not nervous, but it's very hard to tell where everything is, and there's a place that you're not supposed to go. So let me go ahead and pull up this here so I can hopefully find it. This is crazy. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I see the crystal. Alright, I'm going to pause this real quick so I can get an idea, because by the time we leave here, we should have 30 items. Right now we're at 22, so there's a lot of items here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Alright, so this is probably going to cause me a problem. Because there's supposed to be another crocodile that does appear. Okay. How many items we got? We got 26, so we need 4 more. Should be 2 more harpoons. 1, 2, 4, 6. Looks like 4 more. Okay, so I'm missing some harpoons. I'm missing, it looks like 4 sets. Or 4 sets. Let's see. On the square concrete blocks. Probably these. Here we go. I saw. All right, we got the second croc. We're up to 28 items. All right, we have 28. Yep. All right, so we should be good here. Let's see if there's another set of There's a meta pack.
No, sir.
What do you do?
Trying to eat ibuprofen.
Sir, go lay down. Okay, I'm missing a single item, and I don't know where. All right, let me pull my stuff up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a good look. All right, I know where to go now. Let me get my life or my oxygen. All right, here we go. Then we'll get oxygen one more time, and then we'll go get our flying thing. It will be if I can do everything correctly. All right, so let's see. Here we go. It should be 2. That doesn't seem right. That is right. All right. Okay. We're gonna go get our oxygen real quick again, and then we're gonna start moving. I really hate water. I wish there was a way to breathe. You all right?
Yeah, they're empty boxes.
Okay, I didn't know that. I can't see you. All right. Okay, so it says save your game here. And do not save until we get our secret number 6, because apparently sometimes there is a bug that puts up invisible walls. It's mostly on PC and stuff, so that's terrible. Well, okay. So I think I have an idea of how to do this. This part looks very terrible. All right, so. All right, so this is where you want to go. All right, so we're gonna get a brief cutscene here. All right, so. All right, so I'm going to try to do this. What sucks is I'm not going to be able to save because there's a bug. So we don't want to trigger these guys. So if we shoot at these guys, we'll lose secret number 6. Alright, so we'll hit this switch. Okay. So you save and reload after using the lever and button, but before swimming into this big room, you may run into invisible walls. When you close to the bottom. Alright, so this is secret number 5. Okay, so you can surface right here and you'll be fine. Let me see what's in secret 5. So we got secret 5. That's awesome. We got one more secret to get, and then that's it. If you don't have the Desert Eagle, this is where you get the Desert Eagle. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so let's go and see. Is this the second part? Alright, we want this small metal pack. We want to pull this lever here. I'm going to pause again because this is still getting difficult. It's very important that these guards don't see you, so stay close to the bottom. We're going to go right. Okay, we're going to go here. Alright, be careful here. This is where we can get into trouble. So we're going to duck. Alright, I got a nut. I got my 6th save crystal. Alright. Keep calling. We still don't want to be seen. Stay near the boxes. Okay. All right. I wish I could save. All right, so I think I got it. Here we go. All right, now what? So we kill him. Okay. Okay. We'll know if I did it right in a second. Let's see. All right, we got the final secret. All right, so that was pretty good. Come on, can you grab it? All right. All right, that should be, let me see. I'm going to pause it real quick to make sure I know where we are, because that was a lot. We got all the secrets. That's a plus. Where are we in my guide? Okay, first guard. So we should be at 11 kills. Let's see where we are. We should be at 11 kills. We are 39 pickups. Check. All right. So the best part about this is now we can save. Uh-huh. Alright. This guard over here dropped a giant key. Don't I mean, that's a big old key. There's also some harpoons over here, I think. Should be 3 sets. If you don't have a harpoon gun, it'll give you a harpoon gun. Alright, let's see. Up here is another set, a large set. Okay. Alright, so where are we at? Are we at 46, 44? There should be more. Alright, let's see. One on the crate where the frogman was crouching, one on the white rocks just behind it. Yep, there it is. Alright. Try to get everything. And one on the long ledge above the flashing red light. Looks like it might be over there. Okay, come on. Can I climb up here without sliding? Continue turn? I can't turn. Okay, let me try again. Okay, it won't let me do that. Got it. Alright, well, let me go there. I don't know where I'm going. I'm sorry, guys. This is getting really crazy. Is this where I can go? I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so there's the red light, so I'm probably in the right direction at least, right? I don't see... Alright, long... What? Okay, so let's see. It says one on the crates with the frogmen, one on the white rocks, and one on the long ledge above the flashing red light. So above. So let's see. How do I get up there? There's a bunch of treasure in here. That's why I'm trying to get it all. We're really close to the end of this level. Really? I'm annoyed. Let's see where this goes. Alright, that's number 8. No, it's not. Is it? I don't know. I've lost count. Do I really have 8? I do. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need only one more of those, so that's good. Alright, so this is good here. So we're missing 3 more items before we can move on. Alright, so let's go. I see. It happens. I don't feel like that's it. I feel like I need to come up here. All right. So this should put me at, I don't know, 47, so there's 2 more. Large meta pack in the pit behind the crates above and to the right of secret number 5. I don't remember. Well, secret number 5 was in the water, so... Up here, maybe? Yeah, right there. I saw it. All right. All right. Let me see where this last one is, because the last one doesn't make any sense. How many do we got? We're still missing one. Okay. I thought so. Alright, just wanted to double check. Let's go get it. Alright, so there is something here. I just need to figure out how to do it. Can you turn? I might... Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so there is a cheat, if you will. We're going to go ahead and pull it off. So what you're going to do is you're going to get on this thing. As you can see, I'm not losing any oxygen. I'm actually flying. So you're going to hold the jump button. You're going to hit a wall. You're going to let go of the jump button. You're going to hit the roll button. And hit the jump button again, and you should be able to fly. Now, I'm going to use this to go get some items that we missed earlier because we couldn't do anything. Now, I am flying, and this is awesome. I'm not exactly sure where we're going, but let's find out. Be right back. I'm going to find out. All right, welcome back. So here we go. So I think we're going down here. And then we're going to go up for a very long time. All right, so we're here. Right? All right, so we're going to come down here. No. It's really hard to get a direction. All right, so we'll see if that's good enough. So we want to turn it. Okay. Now we grab the rocket. All right, now I need to figure out how to get back on it. All right, be right back. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna. So I made a mistake, and that's okay. I got that one item, but you can see that I'm not gonna be able to get the other one because you have to park it perfectly. Okay, and I didn't do that. You should save before you get off of it so that you don't run into that problem. But I made a mistake. But I can show you. I showed you how to apply. I don't know where we are, and I don't know if I'm too far. I don't know what's going on. All right. I mean, I can take that one. Nah, let's continue. Alright, guys. Sorry. I hope I saved. I'll be right back. If not, then I'll see you guys next video. Alright, I decided I'm going to do a separate video to show you more of that. I did notice when I came back, there was a guy down here. I don't know where he went, but he was there. I promise you. So we're going to go ahead and pull out our harpoon gun because we got to fight. There should be a frog guy. I don't know where he went. I saw him earlier. I see the dead one, but there was a live one. Alright, let's go find him. I don't think I gave credit to the... I did give... Yeah, because he dumped into the water. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and count that crocodile. I don't know where that frogman went, but I saw him earlier. Well, that sucks. This is starting to become problematic. He's gone. Where did I put my pen? Alright, so that's 12. There should be another diver, and I don't know where he went. And I saw him swimming in here before I started this video. Can I get... I'm in trouble. I don't know how to get my action, so I'm gonna die. How did I come in here? Okay, well, that was terrible. Alright, so let's try this again, but, you know, with less dying. Alright, so we need to know where we go, because I don't know how I lost my spot. Alright, let's go get our air, because this place is kind of not fun. Alright, so let's see. Let's get our air. Alright, so that should be, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 kills. That is correct. We're very close to the end of this level, but there's so much to do. Wow. Alright. This place is crazy. I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so let me take a good look at this, because this place is a little crazy. Alright. Alright, so this is the entrance, so let's see. I think this one is the air. Okay. Alright, swimming is a little bit faster, so we're going to do that. It's not faster, but it's faster to grab things. Alright, so... Alright, let's go get our last crystal. Alright, so I think I have an idea. Okay, so let me... This part is a little bit confusing. So let's see, we got our last crystal. Alright, so now we got a bunch of levers to hit. So first things first, we're going to go get our air, which we now know is that one there. That's an easy room to find. All right. Okay. All right, so the entrance is right there, so... I think it's this one. I don't know. This is so confusing. It's not. I got the wrong room. One of these rooms is going to be right, I promise you. This is going to be a long video. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so let's see. All right, this one might be it. All right, here we go. This is it. Okay, so I did something wrong already. Got it. Love it. Oh, there's 11 crystals. I'm silly. Okay, so that's not the right entrance. Where is it? Is it this one? I hope it's this one. All right, so I'm gonna save right here. All right, here we go. All right, so from the air pocket, swim or dive down in the room to turn left and swim down 4 through the opening to the left of the entrance. So I'm assuming this way. Let's find out. This is all very confusing. Okay. Is it this one on the wall? It is. Alright, so from here, it says after each lever pull, you're wanting to get air because this place is humongous. As you can kind of see, I feel like this is the way we're going to go now. Okay, so we're going to come back down. We did this one earlier. I just need to make sure we're going the way into the big room, cross the room, and enter the yellow tunnel above the entrance. So that's going to be this way. So we did this last time, but it was closed. So it should be open now. All right. We're going to pull the lever. Grab this. All right, now we're going to try to go get back to the oxygen. Okay, let's see. Is it this one? I hope it's this one. Please be the right one. All right. Okay, we got that. I gotta tell you, I don't know if I like this. This having to go back and get air each time is not a fun thing. So we're gonna save again because this is a long game. We're really close to the end, I believe. Okay. So we're gonna come out this way. We're gonna swim directly across to the red room. It's red in the old game. Swim all the way down. All right, that's our 10th. So we got one more crystal. We've got all the secrets. We're doing pretty good. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna swim towards the air again. Oh, there's a bunch of them this time. Okay, so we're gonna need some life, because I can already tell I'm not gonna make it. Looks like 2 more frogmen. Give me a second. I'm trying to get all this done. Alright, so I saw 2 frogmen here, so that'll bring us up to 15 kills. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I don't like this. Oh, I didn't get full air. Come on. That's 1 down, so that's 14 kills. Alright, that's 15 kills. Now what? Alright, so we're going to definitely need this. So we're going to take this in here this time. And we're going to go ahead and get our air. Alright, now what? Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to go this way this time. Alright. Oh my god, this thing controls like absolute crap. Alright, so... Alright, now that we're through here, now what? Okay. All right. All right, let's get off this. All right. All right, we want to go find where the burners are. There they are. All right, so we want to go down here. No, I was actually going the right way. You want to pull this, or grab these. I is a little lost. Oh. I don't know if they turn back on. We're about to find out.
Oh my god.
What? What'd you find?
I'm gonna need you to come here.
I need to be there now?
Yep.
Alright, hold on, guys. Slide back down here. Give me a second to get to a place where I can kind of save and stop for a second. Alright, we're going to go here. I'll be right back, guys. She found something. Alright, welcome back. So she opened a box and found 4 canisters of baby food. Like powder. So, nice. Alright, let's see. Follow the duct around the corner of the quarter with 3 pistons to pass each one safely. Watch its shadow on the floor. Why do I... Oh no. This is not going to be fun. I'll take it that's crazy, but whatever. That's not annoying. Can you stop? Holy crap, can you stop? All right, there we go. Our ledge on the right corner. We got flares. What are we doing? So hold on. Oh, I see. I didn't even see that. Okay. What? Use this key. Go grab our final key. Or final save thing. Press the button. Ugh. Okay, so it's kind of mean. I have another crocodile soon.
Yeah, she gonna be in there for a while.
All right. Alright, here we go. This part sucks.
We'll talk about it. It is Thursday, isn't it? I'm always confused.
So our little lovely air pocket is gone.
Yep.
Alright, so let me see where we're going here. So from here, cross into the purple room. That's not right.
That's pretty cool.
It's another long climb. Hopefully we'll get there.
Charlie! You just stepped on a knife, bro. Hi, baby girl.
I just wanted to kill the gator. Crocodile, whatever you want to call him. Alright.
Hey. You leaking. You leaking, girl. She's done before.
Alright. Okay, so now we got something. Okay, so we got this here. Actually, if I'm correct, this is our last item that we can get legitimately. We should have everything. 6 of 6, 11, 57. So we just have one more kill in the end of the level. Alright, this is a good place to save. Alright, touching the wall. Okay. Okay.
You messy girl. You messy.
Alright, so we're going to go and save because this does not look like a good place. right.
I found her that plastic thing that they have her drink. I found that in this set. Her jumper. The one that you hang the door. Yeah, right, girl. Hey. I almost got some baby food today. 'Cause I found
This
the
makes me
the
nervous.
babysitter.
All right, let's see.
Found it at Foodland when I went to get tea.
All right.
They're large, but they are thin. So not a ton of it. What are you smiling at? Dr. Box
All right, we're gonna do it again. Okay.
That was a man bird. Oh, that's coming with it. Alright, well, I'll end later with her dad.
Ah, Miss
Love you, girl.
Croft. I take it you're ready to sign on.
I'll talk
To
you
what?
later.
Well, my books. You see, with your lifestyle, you'd be the perfect campaign for my products. Just think, you wouldn't be needing those unsightly weapons anymore.
No, but I'll probably have an unsightly face, judging by your past experiments.
My what?
Oh yes, they're all still alive. Very much so, in fact. All I want is the artifact.
Right. In your next life.
We'll see.
All right, and there you guys go. We're gonna go ahead and save here. I don't know when, but I will be going back and showing you how to get those 2 items I missed, but we're not really there right now. So until next time, guys, adios amigos.